Good day, viewers. You are welcome. How to solve these nice algebraic equations for the value of a and b. We want to know the value of a here and the value of b that satisfy this. We have two systems of equations. To solve this, by considering from equation 1, equation 1 says if you have a plus b, this equals 8. Then let's make b the subject of the formula. So we have b equals 8. So we transfer a to other side. That is 8 minus a. This is another new equation. So we can call this one equation 3 since we have two equations already. Then from equation 2, we have ab and this equals 8. We have b already, which is 8 minus a. Let's substitute here. By substituting, we have a into bracket of 8 minus a equals 8. By expanding this one, we have a times 8, that is 8a, minus a times a, that is a squared. So this equals 8. And by taking 8 to this side, we have this as 8a minus a squared minus 8 equals 0. Then in the next step here, we are going to rearrange this. So let's start with minus a squared. So followed by plus 8a minus 8 equals 0. Then this starts with negative, and we don't have to have negative starting these equations. Let's multiply 2 by negative. So negative times negative, that is positive a squared. Negative times positive, we have minus 8a. And here is plus 8 equals 0. We now have a quadratic equations. A squared minus 8a plus a equals 0 is a quadratic equations. Then we are going to solve this quadratic equation by completing the square method. We cannot factorize this, so it's very tedious to factorize. And let's see how we can solve this using quadratic, completing the square method for solving quadratic equations. Here we consider the middle term here. So the middle term, if you divide this one by 2, we get 8, right? So we get 4. So therefore, when we square that 4, we get 16. Then let's add and subtract 16 from this equation. So doing that, we have a squared minus 8a plus 16 minus 16 plus 8 equals 0. So when we combine all this together, we are going to have a minus 4 raised to the power of 2, then minus 8 equals 0. And here we have a minus 4 squared minus, so 8 here, we can write 8 as 2 root 2 all squared. So this equals 0. So 2 root 2 squared equals to 8, because 2 squared, that is 4, then root 2 squared, that is 2. Then 4 times 2, it gives us 8. So here is in form of difference of 2 squared. Suppose we have a squared minus b squared. So this gives us a minus b multiplied by a plus b. And by applying it to this here, we are going to have a minus 4 minus 2 root 2, then multiplied by a minus 4 plus 2 root 2 equals 0. So this shows that we are going to let a minus 4 minus 2 root 2 equals to 0. So by doing that, we are going to have a equals 4 plus 2 root 2. And we can still have a equals 4 minus 2 root 2. So these are the values of a here using completing the square method, as easy as it is. So we apply the difference of 2 squared. Then we let the first one equals to 0, the second one equals to 0. Then we get the value of a as 4 plus 2 root 2 when we transfer it to other side. Then let's see how we can get the value of b as well. So we recall from equation 3. So by recalling from equation 3 here, so this implies that when we test for when a equals to 4 plus 2 root 2, we are going to have b equals 8 minus open bracket 4 plus 2 root 2. And then from here, we have b equals, so when we open the bracket, we have 8 minus 4 minus 2 root 2. Then we have b equals 8 minus 4, that is 4 minus 2 root 2. We get this when our a equals 4 plus 2 root 2. And we try and combine this together in form of a comma b. What we get here is when a is 4 plus 2 root 2, we get b as 4 minus 2 root 2. And also we check for the other part when a equals 4 plus. If a equals 4 minus 2 root 2, and we consider from equation 3, so which says if b equals 8 minus a, by substituting the value of a here, we have 8 minus open bracket 4 minus 2 root 2. Then by this, we are going to have 8 minus 4 plus 2 root 2. Then this one gives us 8 minus 4, that is 4, plus 2 root 2. So if this is what we get for when a equals 4 minus 2 root 2, and we can also combine it together, so as a comma b, so this equals when a is 4 minus 2 root 2, then we have b as 4 plus 2 root 2. So this is what we get for a and b, and we can just try and verify for this. Suppose we have from the question a plus b equals 8, and we try and substitute the value of a here. Let's consider this one only. So a is 4 minus 2 root 2, then plus b here is 4 plus 2 root 2. I want to check if this equals 8. So looking at this is negative and positive, and they are the same. So this cancel this. When this cancel this, we have 4 plus 4. And 4 plus 4 here, that is 8. It means 8 equals 8. What do you think? We can still check for the product one as well. Just try and expand. Since it's the difference of 2 squared, they cancelled and everything equals to 8. So we solve this using this method. Any other method, we can drop it in the comment box. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next class. Never stop learning. Bye bye.